The clean look. So this has been super trendy for a while now on Pinterest and apparently on TikTok as well. So if you guys are clueless, to give you an idea, this is what the general vibe of the whole clean look concept is. So in this video, I'm gonna brush you guys through the concept and idea and show you a very simple makeup look. So let's get into the video. So when it comes to clean look, the first thing that I would focus on is clothes and then jewelry and then makeup. So for clothes, I would suggest going for plain solid colors. You can wear like neutrals, pinks, blues, and also when you wear red and green, like darker colors, when it is solid, it will give you that, clean, classy look. Not that I don't love prints, but when you wear solid colors, it gives you that very classy and neat look. So solid colors. And the next thing to focus on is jewelry. So for jewelry, I would suggest going for the most minimal pieces and not looking like you tried too hard. There is a huge turn off, not only when it comes to the clean look, but in general, never look like you tried too hard. I would suggest having a few signature pieces, like for example initial necklaces and stuff makes you feel like such a bad. I love initial necklaces. It need not be small, but something that is personal to you and something that is clean and not too much of details, just choose your pieces wisely. Okay, so what I'm gonna wear for jewelry today are these little hoops. These are from H&M. So these are such classic minimal pieces. I really love these. So if I had just one piercing, I would probably wear a necklace, but I have 3, so I'm not gonna wear any necklace, but I'm gonna decide that in the end. And for my ring, I'm gonna wear this super cute ring. It's from an Instagram store. It says Libra. So yeah, that is all that I'm wearing for jewelry. You can add more rings or like add more bracelet if you want, but I'm done. Okay, so coming to the makeup part, let's start with skin. So let me just take a quick minute to talk about this skincare product that I've been loving recently, and I always like to invest in my skincare. So I always like to invest in my skincare products rather than makeup, because when your skincare game is strong and your skin is perfect, less is more when it comes to makeup, and I always stick by it. So I absolutely love Derma Co as a brand, and I'm so happy that they're sponsoring this video. I want to introduce you guys to 2 products from their new skincare range, and it's their kojic acid based skincare products. So kojic acid has been popular worldwide, and it's been used in lotions, creams, soaps, and like many other skincare products to lighten dark spots, treat melasma, and to reduce the appearance of scars. It also minimizes the recurrence of discoloration and stubborn dark patches, if you guys can relate. So what kojic acid basically does is that it penetrates through your skin and treats all the hyperpigmentation and lightens the dark spots. So if you use it regularly, it can lighten all of your dark spots, and you can see results in as early as 3 weeks. Every morning before starting my day, I use the 2% kojic acid cream. I cleanse and wash my face very well and then apply a generous amount of this cream, especially on the most blemished and pigmented parts of my face. I make sure to massage it gently in circular motions and give my skin time to soak it all in. And every night after cleansing my face, I use the 2% kojic acid serum by applying 3 to 5 drops of it on my face and extending it to the neck as well. And then I just massage it gently and let all of the serums get absorbed into my skin. So honestly, since I've included these kojic acid skincare products in my skincare, I've been seeing such good difference in my skin. This product is like the ultimate hyperpigmentation combo, because this not only has kojic acid, it has 2% kojic acid, 1% alpha arbutin, and niacinamide, which is the best ingredients for dark spot lightening and to get an even skin tone. I feel this is such a power combo. And also the brand advises you to use the cream in the mornings and the serum in the night, and also to use a broad spectrum sunscreen before you head out. Everyone's skin is different, so skincare is extremely personal for everyone. So if you are struggling with finding your own skin type and what products to use, Derma Co has a feature called the Skin Assessment Test, in which you feed information about your skin, and the platform helps you by recommending skincare products for your skin type and concern. Plus, to add up, all new products from Derma Co is fragrance free, and Derma Co is designed by dermatologists. Also, when you shop from Derma Co's website, you can use my code Ananya20 and you get a 20% off from your total order, and this only works on Derma Co's website. Also, you can get these products from Nykaa, Flipkart, Amazon, and the links to the products will be in the description box below. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so that you can have a better view. So I'm gonna start off with this cream that I just showed you. It's the Kojic Acid 2% cream. So when it comes to the clean look, you guys should really make sure that your skin is perfect, like nice and clean, no dry patches anywhere. You know. Then I'm gonna go with this SPF. It's the 1% hyaluronic acid sunscreen from Dermaco again. And I'm just gonna apply this on my face. You guys should see how it blends. Like, it doesn't leave any white cast. I really like this. Perfect. So if I was wearing like an off shoulder or a sleeveless top, I would probably go in with some body oil to add some shine. But I'm not doing it right now, so I just want to like add all the shine to my face. So I'm gonna use this product. It's the pillow cream from Too Faced. I got it free for like a lip injection that I got from Nykaa. Just need a little bit. This has a very nice shine. Let me just come closer and blend it. Okay, so now that's done, let's move on to makeup. Actually, is it fine or should I add more? It has this very beautiful shine, almost like a stroke cream. Okay guys, so first thing's concealer. I'm gonna go with this Maybelline's Fit Me concealer. My skincare game is strong, so I wouldn't like hide my skin with any foundation, but yeah, it is totally fine if you want to use the foundation. So yeah, but these dark circles, I just cannot get rid of them. Okay, these are probably my genes. So yeah, I'm gonna use this like sponge to like blend all of my concealer. I got this little sponge from Miniso. Oh my god, you guys, no way. The pillow cream that I used in the base, I guess I went a little too much with it. It's starting to like peel off. I mean, oh, can you guys see that? Guys, it's literally starting to peel off. Also, I just like to like take the leftover concealer from the, you know, sponge throughout my face. So I'm gonna use like a setting powder to set my under eyes. So I'm just gonna set everything. So I'm just using like the soap technique and brushing everything off. Is it weird? I just cannot tell. So now I'm gonna go on with some blush. I'm gonna use some Benetint on my face. So if you guys watch my Black Friday haul, I already told there that this Benetint gives you the most fresh face look. 3. I love adding a little bit of Benetint on my lip. So for my eyes, I'm just gonna show you guys this little trick or whatever that I do. So just take a huge brush like this concealer brush right here and any eyeshadow. For today, I'm just gonna use this Mercury Retrograde palette from Huda Beauty. I'm gonna take this nice light beige shade like the one right here. I'm gonna take this shade and dust it off and just go on with a very rough motion, like, you know, all over your eyes, and maybe a little bit extend it like that as well. So I've been liking this Retrograde palette for daytimes and like the rose gold palette for nights and like evening times. So if you guys have this palette, I am using the shade called Crash and Karma. So this is basically how it looks. I like it. So for the clean look, I do not see a lot of people. today has been a messy day. Okay, for the clean look, I usually do not see a lot of people wearing an eyeliner, but you guys can wear an eyeliner if you want to though. Like, you guys just do whatever you want. So for my mascara, I'm using this Damn Girl mascara from Too Faced. Okay guys, so for my lips, I'm gonna go ahead with the Lip Injection Extreme to like plump it up as much as I can from my end. Also, one of the tricks that my friend taught me with lip injection is like to overline it. So I'm gonna do that. It's starting to tingle. I guess this will do, you guys. This looks good. So yeah, that's it. I do see a lot of people wearing ponytails, so I just want to like try it out and see how it suits. So I'm gonna use this like satin scrunchie that I have. So yeah guys, that's it for the clean look. Basically, you just have to like personalize it according to your face shape and face type and you know hair type, whatever. Okay, so that is it. Like, I'm not really sure about the ponytail because I don't usually do ponytails this, you know, sleek and tight. But I love the makeup. Like, can we take a minute? Everything from like jewelry, my like basic t-shirt and like, you know, makeup, even the hair, everything looks nice and clean, which is the vibe that we're going for. Highlighter, I just realized that I forgot highlighter and I added in a little bit of it. The one I'm using is just from Wet n Wild. This is a really old highlighter that I've been using. I should probably like get rid of it and get a new one. Okay, so like I said, highlighter is super important for this look. Can you guys like see the difference? Like your face glows after the highlighter. So highlighter is super important. Don't skip it. So yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this makeup. Do you like it? Do you not?